Next, the boys must make a difficult choice. Don't touch that dial.
I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Let's get ready to smoke a bowl.
Everybody must get stoned.
Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
We talking about practice.
Scorpion wins.
America's most money. Cook with me now, cook with me now, I'm making pancakes. Cook with me now, cook with me now, fresher than a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude, it's the blunt couch.
Yeah, check it out. Blunt couch.
It's brown and has green on both ends.
And it's wrapped in
Oh.
paper. So, or yeah, you can put it over there and boom, blunt couch.
Nice.
Blunt couch. Leader.
Batman. I mean, blunt couch.
Is that the one? I
don't know.
I think so. I watched a weird one yesterday. It was right when The Simpsons started to decline a little bit, like mid '98. And Lisa gets lost, like she takes a bus.
Oh, I saw that.
You saw it yesterday?
Yeah.
She goes to like Little Russia or something?
She's trying to go to like the
museum to see some...
The egg?
Yeah, it turns out to be like a little box. I thought it was kind of cool though, but when I watch some of the old Simpsons, I'll actually look up like reviews, like IGN will do a review like once a week. Like they'll actually catch it from syndication though. They won't go on any DVDs. They'll pick one, it's shown 3 times in LA every day. So they'll like watch them and then they'll pick 1 or 2 to review.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be just a dedicated Simpsons channel. I mean, just like on TV, but I guess like I could do it on streaming on the FXX app.
But there's like Harry Sheriff's 71 years old and he actually almost left the show in 2015. I don't know.
Which one does he?
He does like half the cast.
Skinner, that's right.
And I think he does Burns.
Yeah. He's the one that was on Wayne's World. He was Handsome Dan.
Yeah, it's Handsome Dan.
You're Handsome Dan? Yes.
Did you see Flash?
No, he was at the movies.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
We would do a seance.
Yeah. The Airwick is part of it.
There, now the pentagram is complete. We need a Garfield with the pentagram, or the Airwick, the microphone.
Offering.
Yeah. And legs. It's like weird science. How's it going, boss? So how do you want to start it, Tim?
We're on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Cooking on High here at the updated Tim Emporium. It's not Tim Emporium Aquarium. We're actually under the sea right now. I'm surprised we can breathe. That gill surgery went very well, sir.
Well, the house is under the sea, but I mean...
And it's a special day today, February 21st, 1977. Only the best Cowboys quarterback ever born. This year turns 40, Chad Hutchinson.
No, dude, it's somebody else's birthday. It's Kelsey Grammer's birthday today.
It
Kelsey
is.
Grammer.
And it's Jacob Christian, the most ironic middle name ever.
Oh,
Ortiz.
And I did the hand waving thing for the viewers at home.
Yes, always.
You always gotta pander to the viewers. Oh.
And so, yes, we've improved the studio.
The Timatorium 2.0.
2.0, not to be confused with Tosh.0.
Tim.0.
Tim.0. Timopedia.
You gotta, like, trademark all these.
I know, I should. Sakasizimo should be in Urban Dictionary. It's a fantastic word.
Urban Timtionary. Motherflugger.
Motherfucker.
Sligarettes.
What the fuck did I call them? Sligarettes.
You wrote it.
Yeah.
Back when we lived in Boca Chica.
Yeah. I remember the new...
I put, what do we need? And just everyone was supposed to write it. You just wrote Sligarettes.
I don't remember that at all.
It was your ugly ass handwriting.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, it was SLIGG.
Sligarettes.
With an S. Yeah, both you and me have ugly ass handwriting, but it's easily to distinguish whose is whose.
Yeah, that's true. So I know all of us are fascinated with time travel and those elements there with all of these CW shows and Back to the Future and things like that. But I saw some movie that I actually enjoyed as a child, and I don't remember. Like, I hadn't thought of it in years, and it's a corny romantic comedy, but I enjoyed it. And it did have Christopher Walken in it. It's sort of like a time travel movie. Any guesses?
Remote Control?
No.
Or what's it? Or Click?
No.
Blast from the Past. With Brendan Fraser and Alicia
So much of
Silverstone.
a time travel movie.
Yes, but they're underneath, like, stuck in the early 60s for 35 years. I always thought that was, I don't know, I thought that was a cool concept. This guy, obsessed with the Cold War, builds this bunker and they just hunker down there for 30-something. That's a cool premise.
You know how badass like a bunker would be for like a man cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like, I'm going out for beer, and you're just like, what in the fuck happened? It's like, there's new beer. I'm getting new beer, and then you just go back to the man cave.
But see, the thing about the movie, though, is that premise could go in so many different directions.
Well,
They could be nuts coming out. There could be a zombie apocalypse they awaken to. That whole premise, crazy paranoid man creates bunker, here's an explosion, thinks Cold War's going off, hides for 35 years, raises his son. That's fucking crazy.
I would totally recommend The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt for you to watch. Because that's exactly what that is.
Really?
But except she was like in one of those marriage cults, right?
She was in a cult because this guy said the world was going to end. And so he took these 4 women into a bunker. And like kind of like
It's a
was
show?
like
It's
a
a show on Netflix, right?
Yeah, and so takes them into this bunker and tries to and takes them young, kind of, or takes one girl young anyway. But anyway. But yeah, they come out and they find out the world wasn't destroyed, and that the guy that was holding them was some crazy cult leader.
How long were they in there? Again?
I think it was like 12 years or something like that.
Oh shit. That does sound cool, but isn't that like...
And so but it's funny because this girl, she's doing all this like 1990s lingo. So it's like a real weird thing, but she's trying to come back with everything, and it's great. And living in New York, they're called mole women. Mm-hmm. Like on the news, like the tabloid news calls them mole women.
That's funny.
And then the one Mexican lady capitalized on that, and she makes mole sauce.
That's fucking brilliant. That does sound cool.
You know, I just had mole like for the first time like a couple weeks ago.
It's alright.
It's like the first time is really good. I wouldn't overdo it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't like save well.
Oh no,
Like
we ate it all. It was,
Oh,
it was at Noe's house, so I ate some, Noe ate some, and then he invited his mom and dad over because they live next door and just they ate it all.
There's some restaurants that make enchiladas, but no enchilada sauce.
Mole
Mole
sauce? I can see that maybe like chicken enchiladas.
The chicken, yeah.
No, I like chicken verde. With
Chicken verde is also
Yeah,
very
that's
good.
really good.
that's where it is, man. That's sauce.
When I make enchiladas, I go with I just go guacamole sauce. There's a trucha, I think. They make it pretty good. Just like a little bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. With the red label.
Yeah, they have. Well, it's like red letters.
Yeah.
And then like depending on what you get.
Like the heat.
The heat. Yeah, there's like a green, a red, and I think that's it. Yellow, maybe.
Speaking of heat.
Sunday night
Sunday night heat.
was the thing.
Fuck you, Jacob. Chili cook-off at my mom's school on the 28th.
It's Sunday.
It's not Sunday.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
That's next week.
Yeah.
1 week from now.
1 week from now, at 12 o'clock midnight, I can drink again. So I've been going.
Full of chili.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
You're gonna have to fucking Troto. You're gonna need Imodium.
I got a steel stomach. I eat fucking McGriddles with chicken. That's such a fucking good invention, dude.
That's
And
super
you
good.
had another one the other day.
I had another one the other
That's
day.
like we have chicken waffle bites. It's waffle battered nuggets.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But what they normally do is they'll put honey and powdered sugar on top. But what I do is I dunk them in the buffalo sauce.
Fuck yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. That sweet and spicy mix. It's like, especially like the mapley flavor of.
Yeah, each time that I ordered one, I go up to the counter. Hello, ma'am. This is going to be odd. But, can I have a hot and spicy but with McGriddles for buns? And then, like, the second time, you just see her eye just, like, dart across the screen, like, doesn't know what button to press and shit. And it's like, in my head, I'm picturing Zach Galifianakis with all the equations going all over like that. And I'm just watching her, like, and I'm watching the screen, like, McGriddle, hot spicy, and then something else, and then gone. McGriddle. It's like, how to, like, do it, and then, like, after a minute and a half or so, she's like, how do they normally charge you? It's like, so I've ordered it before. She knows that she's figured this out. And, it's like, I don't really know. I just know it's like $2 or $3 that they, okay. And then she puts it, it's like, okay. And then, can I have large fries? Yes. And puts it in there. It was $3 something for the whole thing. The fries were $2.15.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So now you know.
Yeah. Yeah. The hot and spicy McGriddle.
Interesting. It would have been better too if you'd been like, oh, I forgot my checkbook. Mind if I pay you in change?
Change.
No, I still crack up when I went and got, for whatever reason, I was craving the McDonald's cookies, and I went and bought like 2. And I don't know why it was the funniest fucking thing ever though. I wasn't high or anything. I started cracking up. Like the lady's all frantic, like they're real busy, and I just placed an order for 2 cookies, but she takes like 5 minutes. It was because she was looking for cookie bags. They had run out.
Oh,
so she walks up.
Like, oh, these are gonna be gone in a second.
She walks up. Your cookies are in the McNugget box. I just fucking lost it.
Yeah, that's.
Like, I lost it. Like, in the store, I just doubled over. It was the funniest fucking thing ever. Just, because she was all friendly, your cookies are in the McNugget box.
That's like,
gone.
That's like what, like, the CIA does to, like, activate an operative.
Cookies are in the McNugget box. Musk, Kim, Putin.
Wow.
You're
It's like, a guy's gonna come in. He's gonna want the. He's gonna order the cookies. You're gonna give it to him in the McNugget.
and then it's Tim, and then they tell him the code word, but there's like a dude behind him.
It's
like
the dude behind him.
the dude behind him.
Instant combat.
No, but then they get, oh look, I found the bags. Here you go, sir. They give the next guy the bag. He's never activated.
Never activated.
And he's waiting. It may take 50. God damn it. It was the funniest fucking thing I ever. It was just so unexpected what she said.
Your cookies are in the McNugget box. Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Pee Wee Herman.
Now they show the Herman the Monsters episode where he gets a normal face.
Oh, where he's just freckling?
You sound disappointed.
Oh.
Dude, it was weird. The Return of the Munsters actually had a live-action TV show, not just those lame movies, Here Come the Munsters. It lasted 3 years from like 88 to 91. Longer than the original show.
I think I remember that.
No, there's another one. There's the Monsters Today.
Yeah, it was like, we're the monsters.
Yeah, that was that
today.
one.
But it was in the 90s, though.
It was 88 to 91, I'm sure.
It was a syndication probably through the 90s, so.
They had that one dude,
What's it called? The Monsters Today?
Jason Marsden. Jason Marsden?
But it
James.
lasted.
No, there's Jason. James is Cyclops. Jason is he was on Step by Step. He played JT's friend. He's a real short little dude. He was always after Dana. I think he even married Dana. Dana was the blonde one that was a bitch.
Isn't Cody?
No, Cody.
I thought Cody was always after Dana.
Yes and no, but I don't think Cody married Dana.
Jason Marsden was in it.
Yeah, he was Eddie.
Lee Merriweather.
John
Schuck. Howard Morton.
Who's Lee Merriweather?
Hilary Van Dyke. Jonathan Brandis.
He died.
Yeah.
Hung himself with his underwear. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it was actually on 87
throwing
and
it out
90.
there. I heard that somewhere.
It was on 87 and 91, so it technically
Wow.
wasn't the 90. But yeah, that's a long time for... that's the weird thing, thinking about that. The Brady Bunch had a successful revival, too. Like, wasn't one of them a race car driver and got paralyzed, Bobby? And didn't that last... What the fuck was that called?
It was just a single movie.
But they did do a show that lasted a long time, like in the 80s. Even the Leave It to Beaver had a show, I think, on HB fucking O, where they were all adults.
Didn't NBC recently do the Monsters?
They did. It was a one shot.
It was like, it was just a one shot.
It was a pilot. It didn't get picked up.
It was good. I liked it. Jerry O'Connell was Herman Munster, and Eddie Izzard was Grandpa.
Yeah.
That's right.
It aired Halloween 2013, 2012, after Grimm on a Friday, I think, or Thursday, whenever Grimm was on. Tim.
When it was like, starting to think, when was Constantine on?
Constantine on, it's like 2 years ago, no?
I think so.
They're gonna do, what is it, Black Lightning on DC.
The on the
CW.
CWC?
Yeah.
On CWC or
Is it a cartoon or?
No,
this is live action.
Live action.
They're gonna do another.
Because Fox was supposed to pick it up, and then
Now CW.
Yeah.
Fox was supposed to pick up Archie too, or Riverdale.
They did. Oh, they're not.
It's on
CW.
Oh, Fox was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They actually put in a ton of money to develop
It's like
it.
companies that just take out terrible shows.
I tried to give Riverdale a try, but it's just like too teen angsty kind of.
Yeah, like it seems like they had someone had already written it,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, we're looking for something with more Archie." I was like, "Well, what if I told you this was Archie?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Ooh."
Yeah, from like the bylines that I read in the beginning before it came out, it's like Buffy meets Archie. I was like, ooh, let's try it.
Yeah, I had heard that, and
then
I was getting like a Twin Peaks-ish type of deal, like
just off of the commercials and whatnot. Yeah.
But you're saying no, not really.
I saw maybe the first 30 minutes, 15 maybe. Give it another go, maybe. But they
One of those twins is Jughead.
Yeah. And he's like a blogger or something.
It's funny that a lot of those guys can get paid a lot just off pilots.
Fucking hot.
Like, well, especially in the 90s, like, after Artie Lang did Dirty Work, he had, like, this resume built up with Mad TV, worked with Chevy Chase, Chris Farley, Don Rickles, Bob Saget, all of those guys. So he would shop to the networks, and the networks would pay him literally, give him a check for $250,000 and come up with a concept. And they would maybe film it or not. And he ended up getting like 3 or 4 checks and it didn't make anything. And then his mom was like, Artie, what do you have to do for this? I just cashed it in the bank, Ma. Like, because his mom was holding his shit because of his coke addiction previously, so she was watching his finances.
Yeah.
And he literally got like a $1.5 million for not doing anything.
God
It's
damn.
like, just try to come up with an idea for a show.
And he actually was going to play a bell, or did he play a bellhop on one show?
I don't know.
He did film a pilot where he was going to be a bellhop. I think David Spade was in it, and he was going to be like the bellman. Like,
I want to see all of these pilots, all these like failed pilots, even the ones that don't even go to air, like of just like random celebrities come together, just like Louis C.K. is the crazy neighbor.
Kirk Cameron is his other neighbor.
Right, Kirk Cameron. They're just
And Tony Danza as the landlord.
And Macaulay Culkin as a slice of pizza.
He's literally just like, hey, everybody, I want to slice.
Well, no, it's because he's in a band, and they cover all these famous songs, but it's like all pizza-based.
Oh, okay.
The Pizza Underground, I think, is what they're called.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to end with at the end. Something about the pizza underground.
Something about the pizza underground.
But,
You ready to feel cheesy?
yeah, just think of all those, how now, like, these superhero shows generate 2.5 million viewers, and that's considered big, especially on CW. But, like, in the 90s, man, fucking people did the dimmer. It was crazy. Fucking 30 million people would be watching The Simpsons.
But, like, also in the 90s, people were watching TV a different way.
Yeah, that's true. On TV.
But yeah, I mean, failed pilots, the Clerks pilot. I would like to see Fox Force 5 be made into a pilot. With that cheesy...
Fox Force 5 was made into a movie, and that was
called
Kill
Kill
Bill.
Bill. I know. I know. I've read all of those things. I know them by heart. But I still think it's a cheesy 30-minute show.
Yeah, the idea, yeah.
It'd be like Charlie's Angels with 5 of them.
And she would, what's that line? What did the mother ketchup,
Say to the
Mother Tomato say to the baby tomato?
Ketchup.
Ketchup?
And then they just freeze.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun-dun-dun.
Shit. Goddamn. That ketchup thing.
Totally fucking your train of thought.
No, I was like, that's right.
Ketchup. I get it.
Get it now after all these.
Holy bartender, that's a great one.
Yeah. So back on the phones on Wednesday to you.
Yeah, tomorrow. It's all good.
Yeah. I was thinking, we all worked at a call center once in a blue moon, and you still do. We've done this bit before. You weren't there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It was a classic episode we did. We did it at the train station with Kane the band. And it was a 3-way collaboration with the train station, Kane, and Cookie on High. It was Cosby Repair Line.
Oh my goodness.
Cosby Repair Line.
Cosby Repair Line.
We haven't forgotten.
This was, I think, before all the shit. He got rapey. I mean, he was
before,
rapey back in the day. It was before anybody knew.
Burris,
Yeah.
Before Hannibal Burris came and set it out. Yeah.
So the premise of this activity, game, if you would, you're calling in to a repair line, but your Cosby's broken.
My Cosby's
Your Cosby's broken.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Answering the phone is Bill Cosby himself.
Okay.
Teaching you how to repair all these Cosbys.
Your Cosby?
Alright, I guess I'll be Cosby.
Phone noise.
Hello,
No, Jacob's gonna be Cosby.
Oh, if you want to be Cosby, man,
You gotta pull out a Cosby.
You gotta do your Cosby, though.
It's not fun.
Oh, premise as well. Rudy, Theo, Jello Pudding have to be mentioned. Kodak Film, something else.
Hey.
A
Are we alright.
a sandwich, maybe.
Percocet.
Camille.
Rohypnol.
So.
I'm going Rohypnol in the pudding.
Right. So Mark's calling and he's got a problem with his Cosby.
Yes, I want to hear you guys do this.
No, I thought you were going to do this. Who's doing it? You're doing it, I'm doing it.
Tim's gonna grade us.
Okay.
You're going to grade me. That's what I always hated that shit. I never.
Does my voice really sound like that? Hello?
Thanks for calling Cosby Highline. This is Bill. How can I help you?
Mike Cosby is doing something weird.
Could you be more specific?
He keeps on going to my medicine cabinet.
Sometimes the Cosbys like to medicate themselves.
And my sleeping pills.
Oh,
Shit got real.
I just need to push on equipment.
A quick hold.
Just hold on to that Joe pudding for me. I'll just be right back. He goes and gets a manager, and he's like, "Holy shit, it's another one." I can't believe it. Anyway,
Like the manager comes on, it's also Bill Cosby.
it's, of course. Hello, sir. Are you still there?
Yes, and I'm a ma'am. You know it's happened.
Ma'am,
Fucking all the time.
ma'am, if you would look into your refrigerator, your freezer areas, and see if you have any leftover Jello pudding pops.
No.
It's like I'm a Southern lawyer all of a sudden.
We haven't had Jello pudding pops since the 80s.
Oh, see, now that's a problem. Cosby require.
This is John Madden?
This is John Madden. You see what you got here?
This humidity is giving me a wrinkle.
They gotta outsource it.
To the John Madden call center.
Madden call center.
And see, what your problem is right here. Draw circles on your screen.
Can't see it. Can't see it. Oh, this is not a great bit.
No.
I haven't done a Cosby impression really ever since. Like,
it's been a while.
it feels wrong.
Wow.
Yes, and then I just hang up because I'm asleep. Cosby put me to sleep.
Another one for the cops.
Got another one. This is a whiteboard in the call center. Just says Bill, and then tally marks.
Rudy.
Theo.
Pudding.
Didn't hit any of those things.
No, you didn't. You
I
failed
said
the card.
But yeah,
Uh,
it was going down fast.
were you aware of the cartoon that ran for like 4 or 5 episodes called House of Cosby?
No.
Yeah, it's from the same guy that did Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland.
Really?
Yeah, he did. It was on a website called Channel 101, and it was about a Cosby fan who finds a piece of Cosby hair and then decides to clone Bill Cosby. Kind of like the Michael Keaton movie Multiplicity.
And like every
that's what it
Cosby
looks
is
like.
like different.
This looks familiar though.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah, it looks real,
House of Cosby's.
it looks real familiar.
So yeah, they did 4 or 5 episodes, but the last episode, Bill Cosby and his lawyers came in and sent a cease and desist to this show. That
Can
was
you still find it?
I'm pretty sure.
Because it was like a weekly thing that was like voted on. Like,
Yeah, this
hey,
Channel 101 was really cool because like people would vote yes on the shows that they like or no, and then the shows that they would cancel, they was just like, okay, that's it. The ones that they thumbed up all the way,
Yeah, they've done 5.
they would get a reprise.
Here's the unofficial characters. I love this. Bill Cosby's lawyer. Synopsis. He performs fellatio on Bill Cosby, then just goes away. And then little girl, she also performs fellatio on Bill Cosby, but he says it wasn't good enough, so he shoots her 6 times. I remember this. I think we watched all of these.
Yeah, but then
Dog, he meets Bill Cosby so they can have sex. What the fuck kind of shit were we watching back then?
we're probably high.
It's 12 years ago. Jesus Christ.
And then they did another show on VH1 that almost was like the same premise of the Channel 101, and Justin Roiland brought it back, but it wasn't House of Cosby's. It was like Cosbins or something like that, and it was like miniature Bill Cosby's, but they had the same rules as Gremlins.
This one sounds cool. Episode 3. The Cosby compound falls under attack by aliens, and then they perform fellatio. I just added that last part. But
That works.
yeah, it makes sense.
Your lighter sucks.
I don't know if that one works. One of them should. That green one somewhere. Nope.
Hold on.
What the fuck? Where's my green one at?
All lighter work. It's a miracle.
Found like a dozen lighters at the other place.
Yeah.
So they're everywhere. Damn it, Mark.
So what else, man? Oh, on a future episode, maybe the March episode, Cooking on High is gonna jump the shark. We're gonna cook.
Whoa. And not just eat.
Let me go grab it.
Tim,
That shark.
watch out for the shark because we are under the sea.
Oh, well, to set the stage, I've got this book from 1927 that Dahlia gave me like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's for refrigeration techniques. So, because that's the infancy of refrigerators. So it's written all classy because only like probably 10% of the population, because they were still delivering ice cubes in the 50s. Hardly anyone had refrigerators, but it has all this weird shit you can make. And there's, what was that chicken gelatin shit?
Yeah.
It looked like chicken lasagna. It was gross. But there was...
Go and get it.
There was the ice cream, too. That's what we're
It
going to
had,
do.
it had different methods of
We're gonna make
refrigeration.
Roaring 20s ice cream.
Where I'm down. Yeah.
It's called a refrigerator recipes. So yeah, we're moving shit from here, and then it was just on his kitchen counter. I was like, what the fuck is this? He starts telling me about it. I was like, we're gonna do an episode.
Just mix it all up, put it in the refrigerator.
And then
But
just
it's crazy.
forget about it.
Like, people
Or
didn't...
just,
Like, how you can store food.
it was like a brand new, like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking...
I'm pretty sure like when the microwave came to be, there was like,
yeah, there's microwave recipes.
well, there still is like a microwave cookbook, I'm pretty sure.
This
Put
cost...
the hot dog in. That's $3.
It has the price in the copyright page.
How much is it?
Title. Price, $2. 1927.
Damn, that's an expensive ass book.
Fucking A, dude. But yeah, 1927. Well, this is the reprint, 4th edition, 1928. So the book is almost 100 years old by next year. But the crazy thing is, 4 editions within 1 year. That's fucking crazy. So this shit sold.
Yeah.
And they were fucking like coming
Selling,
up with
like,
recipes and
Refrigerated hotcakes.
But it's crazy. It says here, with a General Electric refrigerator, many of your family food problems and your perplexities about entertaining can be easily solved. The suggestions listed and the recipes which have been tested and compiled are intended to serve as a guidebook for you.
Flip it to a random page, Tim.
Ices, sherbets, and frozen fruits. 71.
Like I remember the recipe I was reading had like turn to page blah 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 for refrigeration no freezing method 2.
It has
There's like 3 different freezing methods on there.
It has how to make an orange frappe, number 26. Loganberry, raspberry, and grape. What the fuck is a Loganberry? Wolverine berry?
Yeah, you cut them in half and they heal,
yeah.
and they're mad about it, and they got stubble.
Adamantium seeds.
Damn.
Fortified.
When to serve frozen whipped cream.
Sundays.
So look, the Neapolitan ice cream looks badass.
Or no, wait. The Loganberries. They smell great.
Oh, got it. Because he smells great.
Yeah. His ability to smell is very
Ice
good.
cream sauces too. Ice cream, walnut nougat ice cream.
All we need is walnuts
And nougat.
and ice cream.
But yeah, so we're gonna.
Let me hit everybody with some. Here we go. Fruit cocktails and frozen salads. Tomato stuffed with frozen salad.
There you go.
The fuck.
There it is. Just empty out a tomato.
Cut slices of tops of 6 firm tomatoes. Scoop out the pulp. Yeah, you're pretty much on the nose on this one, dude. And yeah, you need paprika, mustard, salt, onion juice. I like onions, but onion juice sounds just wrong. Number 21, frozen cheese. Great. That's what it says. Great. The cheese.
Great.
Thought of
Just frozen
freezing cheese ever.
1 pound of American, one cream cheese, just 1 cream cheese, mayonnaise, and beat thoroughly.
Mayonnaise and cream cheese.
Oh, it gets better.
Sounds good though.
6 maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
6 green mint cherries. A pint of beaten stiff. Freeze-like desserts and salads. Freeze-like desserts and salads that need no stirring. Page 45. Then add chopped nuts, more paprika, and serve with salad course.
I really like that paprika back there.
Yeah, because that's already... You got a half a teaspoon over here and just paprika. Chopped nuts with paprika. Here's a glossary. Family menus for afternoon bridge. For afternoon theater lunch.
Oh.
Party for children. For informal luncheons. And for the week-end guests.
Ah. For those weekdays.
I guess weekend guests were very common back then. It wouldn't be like Ernie passing out in like the dog bed. There'd be like a guest room.
Is the dog bed my other couch?
Probably.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, no, at Jacob's, didn't he sleep in Star's indoor bed?
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I just wanted to have him.
Put that on the
Yeah.
on your board.
On your vision board.
On your vision board. Check this one out. Orange ice for diabetics. Number 93. Squeeze juice from orange. Add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. 1 saccharin tablet.
The fuck is that?
That's the sugar substitute, I'm guessing. Saccharin. When saccharin is dissolved, pour into the refrigerator pan. Stir every 15 minutes until stiff. Enough to serve. Will take about 40 minutes. Saccharin may be omitted.
Oh.
But see, I wonder even if the refrigerators then had the capacity of the ones here.
Like
How
to
cold
freeze
were
shit,
they?
yeah.
Oh. I mean, if anything, it's...
This is 100 fucking years old. So...
Like, how cold did stuff
Yeah.
get back
Because
then?
you were saying this is just for refrigerator. They didn't have like a separate ice box.
Right.
Like with like even more Freon thrown into there.
And they-
Or they
I
had
think-
an ice box and it was just...
Because
for
cars were
a big
such
block of ice.
so mass marketedly produced that people could get them really cheap. I wonder how much a refrigerator costs them. Let me check. Bet it's a fucking
Frappade
bunch.
eggnog, frappade grape juice, frappade cherry milk, frappade frappade chicken broth.
That just sounds
Say that
disgusting.
3 times fast. Frappe chicken.
Also, number 95, other diabetic dishes. Grape juice ice, tomato frappe, strawberry milk sherbet, lemon cream sherbet, vanilla mousse 1, vanilla mousse 2, vanilla mousse peach mousse, vanilla mousse 4. What the fuck happened to vanilla mousse 3?
Vanilla mousse number 5.
$714 in 1923.
A refrigerator?
So, yeah, so that's when it first came out. So the refrigerator had been out 5 years when that got published. That's crazy.
Oh, they have fucking a menu. So which one of these menus should we do? Menus for different occasions. For afternoon bridge, you want that one?
Yeah, dude, I could just picture Babe Ruth fucking sitting there smoking a cigar, drinking his beer out of the refrigerator.
You know what I always wanted? That one of those recliners with the refrigerators on the side?
Yeah.
Dope that would be.
And the Three Stooges are the butlers and the servants.
In my PV Playhouse.
Yeah, your
House?
fucking Pee Wee Playhouse house. Your fucking robot and eyeball chair. Or was that?
Yeah, she did have eyeballs. If I had that chair, I would so fart on it.
Chino.
Anytime she was like sassy or whatever, it's like, you know
Oh,
what?
you're gonna get mouthy with me, Cherry? A real fucking like a chili fart.
With foghorn.
Chili Natty Light.
And Natty Light?
Yes.
I'd go with Natty Ice.
Ooh.
Or
More.
what are those ones that we had? Schlitz?
Ooh, gives you the slips. Schlitz.
Or you could have a 15 pack of Bush. Went through those quick. Royal Rumble.
Goes through you quick.
Is this we did the podcast post Rumble right the day after, or
Yeah.
the other one,
I think it was like the day after.
or the week
'Cause
after?
we were drunk.
We were high last podcast,
Yeah.
goofy, but that Rumble we were drunk.
Yeah. I don't remember really anything about it. Honestly. We did record a podcast during Rumble.
No,
No. It was like the next day.
the next day or the same week,
Like, yeah.
because it was still kind of fresh on our mind.
It didn't need to be, but all I know is that it sucked.
The Rumble did.
Yeah.
The podcast was funny as fuck.
Yeah. As always. Anyway.
So yeah, Tim wants to get another TV in here and put a Super Nintendo or a 64 or a...
Yeah, they're selling a little TV for $2.50. I could just put it on the table and just plug something there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put 2 in there. Because I gotta show. So I'm like, fuck it. You could have a 64, Super Nintendo, and maybe a PlayStation.
You know what I always thought was dope was like in the 90s movies where they have just a whole wall of TVs
Yeah.
and they're all different and then like turns into one big TV and Bison's yelling at you or some shit like that.
Or you're getting fired.
Oh, Marty McFly.
Yeah. That's the one.
You're fired!
Fired, no!
And then he starts playing the guitar badly.
Badly.
Because he was wreck. Dumbass.
Because it was Parkinson's.
It's fucked up. He didn't have Parkinson's.
Yeah, it was 2000,
Use your body in a row.
2000, what happened? When did it happen? 15? Wow.
I know, we're already 2 years past that.
Damn, I
We're
remember when...
beyond Back to the Future
Yeah.
now.
We're in the future.
Now it's the past. There's still no flying cars.
No, we got Biff though in the White House.
Yep.
That's true.
Like when shit like that is like, that's too close. It's like our movies are becoming like Nostradamus. Kind of, it's like, that's kind of close. Yeah, we'll give it to them.
It's like, this is why it's like they gotta keep making like Star Trek movies and stuff just so we can like, let's get back on track to like interstellar space travel.
Yeah.
And like, let's not fucking worry about, Biff in the White House.
I still haven't seen the second Star Trek movie. First one was good.
Are the new ones?
Yeah.
Second one with Benedict Cumberbatch was really good.
Oh
man.
yeah, dude.
So I saw the first one.
I haven't seen this latest one.
There's 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Did I?
I don't know.
I'm asking myself
Uh-huh.
because I want to say I did, but then I don't think I.
I don't think I have.
I think I.
I mean, I know I haven't. But I'm like, de gusto, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
She's just looking at me weird. And that guy's not looking at me at all. Looking at her. Looking at me. Hi.
What system is the Friday the 13th game on?
Nintendo?
The new one.
Oh, Nintendo 64.
No. There was a new one that they had come out with. It was
Oh.
like real crazy.
Oh,
Oh, I think it's.
that's on the new... it's going to be on the new systems, whatever's new right now.
Or a computer.
Yeah. But I don't think it's out yet.
Nah.
There's one, I don't know what it's called, but it's like you play this, it's one versus all. You either play the slasher or you play the people in the school.
Yeah.
But as a slasher, like you could, like, respawn yourself as long as no one's in that area and then set up traps for the students and shit.
Nice.
It looks really cool. I would just like to see that game, not play it. Because I suck at video games now.
That's true. I do as well.
But old games, what was that?
My phone.
Oh. Old games I'm semi-good at. Does it even plug into anything?
What? My phone?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that cord.
I just like to keep it bored.
neighbors have secured internet. It's terrible, Tim.
How many neighbors have the internet?
Well, there's a secured 1079. I don't know who that is. There's King 2.4, Chavez Wi-Fi, Chiceister. That's this accountant guy over here. And then there's a SEC Link Share, Gonzalez 2.
I wonder if I would pick up UT.
Mama, and someone's PS4. But the last three, those are in order of best signal to terrible signal. Right now, 1079 is the best signal. I don't know where that's coming from.
Man, I bet you. No, I can't even say it. I can see it.
What? THE?
School?
Yeah?
I never even thought of that.
It's not. It would be something else. I don't know if I can pick it up on my phone. Because they all spit out the same one. Because when I'm at my mom's, I pick it up automatically. But it's weird. It doesn't let me get into Facebook or anything. Because it's all firewalled. No, I'm getting the same ones. Anywho, I think it's good times to end it.
How many minutes are on there?
We're at 47.
No, I don't even want to do it.
Yeah, you're.
No.
Yep.
No, I'm leaving.
Where? You live here.
Went outstairs.
And then?
There's cake.
There is cake.
There is.
Because it's Jacob's birthday.
That's
again.
true.
To Jacob.
Jacob.
I saw him once lift a whole car with his finger that had been bitten by bees. To Jacob.
And the bees.
That's gonna be the name of the band.
I was going Saturday morning cartoon.
Jacob and the bees.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
Jacob and the bees on Saturday morning, but not at 8 o'clock. Actually, at 6. You gotta wake up super
Fuck those
early.
commercials, though.
Super early.
No, fuck those cartoons. I hated waking up fucking early as
By
fuck.
day,
You're
pop rock band at the local skating rink. By night, we're solving mysteries
with your bees.
with my bees.
You have a van full of bees.
The van is bees.
It looks like a giant beehive. And it's called the Bedazzler.
It's called the Venture Brothers, and
It's called Scooby-Doo with bees.
Scooby-Doo with bees. But all the bees talk. And there are actually 21 ghost bees. Like the 13 ghosts of Scooby-Doo. And they all have to get the bees and put them back. But Jacob's trying to stop that.
So Jacob's the beekeeper.
He's the beekeeper with his Bedazzler.
Stop calling it that. That's what it's called.
And his bespeckled minions.
You have bees that wear glasses
Bespeckled minion bees.
and they look like minions.
It's meant to confuse everybody because they're actually...
It's working.
They're retarded. They're actually retarded. The bees are retarded.
that's why they gotta wear the glasses.
Yes, so they look smart. They're just bumbling like dead sperm.
They're just bumbling
Like this.
like
Bumbling,
bumblebees.
bespeckled bumblebees.
Bumbling bees. Oh, my head hurts.
Time for you to use some BC headache powder.
BC. Anywho, Tim, where can they find us?
Cooking on High at Facebook. Search Cooking on High.
I'm so glad you lost those notes. That's at Cooking on High or Cook on High on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Our email
cookingonhigh@gmail.com.
and G is that?
I'm sorry?
And G is that?
And G is that.
Cooking on High at ymail.com.
YML.
And why is that?
So why the fuck not?
You can also find us on Tumblr. Where are they listening to us?
Spreaker.com.
Also, you can find us on YouTube. Search
Yes.
Cooking on High.
Is there any other ones that we got?
That has our actual archive.
Yes, that does.
The Cooking on High archive on Channel 5.
From
Channel 5.
last
Channel
year
5.
to this year.
Channel 5.
I don't know. The other ones are gone because of Spreaker and whatnot, but keeping them alive on YouTube's.
Yep. YouTube doesn't care.
We probably have some other ones. I don't know. Twitter, Tumblr. There's a SoundCloud, I think.
That's where we put all of our great ideas.
In the SoundCloud.
The cop show that we were going to write.
Breezy and Midnight.
Breezy and Midnight. Kitty clap girls in handcuffs.
Breezy and Midnight.
Riding.
Thursdays on CBS.
At 9 o'clock.
Mountain.
Running against fucking reruns of Thunder in Paradise.
Is that the Hulk Hogan?
Yes.
For
When
people that
TBS
still
and
get
TNT
TNN.
used to do shit.
It's what the people are watching in the underground bunkers.
Yeah.
People versus Larry Flint.
People versus Larry King.
Oh. People versus King David.
I'm Larry King.
I don't know about you, gang, but
I've got multiple sclerosis. Why am I talking like Bill Cosby's a pudding?
this isn't a desk, it's an elaborate wheelchair.
Unicon, New York, you on?
Really?
That's another game we should have played, the Larry King game.
Oh, the Larry King.
Oh, no, there's a Larry King game.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Larry King game, quick, before we go out. You have to announce yourself as Larry King.
We're gonna go out to the music.
And say something secretive about yourself as Larry King. It doesn't have to be about you, but it has to be about you as Larry King.
Something secretive about Larry King.
And then throw the phones
random
to some random ass city. Hello, I'm Larry King. I'm wearing little boy's underwear. Saskatchewan, Canada, you're on the air.
It had to be Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Well, I would just be from,
No, do the Larry King. You got.
how did
You're listening to Larry King Live.
Hey, you're listening to Larry King Live, and I'm from Sheboygan.
Did it so wrong. Announce yourself as Larry King, secret, and then throw to the phones.
Hello, this is Larry King on Saturday night, 2 o'clock a.m. And I've got a secret to tell y'all. I'm wearing women's underwear. And I didn't shave. This is makeup.
To the phone.
Throw the phone. Throw the phones.
No, I'm not throwing my phone.
No, not throw the phone. Throw to a city.
Honolulu.
You're on the air.
Hey, Honolulu, how are you doing? Fucking tsunami. Oh, that's too bad. You want to hear a secret? I got a sex chain. My name's Larry King. It's actually now Mary King.
Throw the phones.
Throwing it down to San Francisco.
That's a great one. There it is.
How's it doing down there, queers? I got a secret to tell y'all.
He's going forward.
Those cucumbers been in my ass.
How long?
6 months. Toss
Right.
it in the phone.
What city?
Yes. People aren't tossing you phones.
I'm tossing this called Paris, France. Paris, you're on the air.
I'm talking to different people. Hold on.
Okay, on that
Jacob, bring it back, Jacob.
I don't know.
It's madness, Tim.
What's madness?
You're the worst Larry King impression.
I don't care.
That was...
So it works though. My head hurts more from laughing. Oh.
Next time we'll just do an hour and a half of the Larry King game. We'll travel to Mars with the Mars Volta.
Bad?
Yes. I've got a secret. I'm actually the frontman of Pink Floyd.
Oh. This is a from Pink Floyd. Okay, now do classical gas.
Classical Gas.
That's what
It's a laugh, laugh, laugh. We'll see you viewers next month.
Yeah, it's going to be my birthday
How about
next
that?
month. Woo! How about that?
It was trying to rhyme in sequence. Yeah, take that.
Gina came from Sicily. Made her pies traditionally. Pizza Hut said, Bill, you must put some cheese inside that crust. Said, hey, Gina, take a bite of the wild slice. Said, hey, babe, take a bite of the wild slice. Famous Ray never once gave it away. Secret sauce, same every day. New York City wanted to change. Buffalo chicken, hey, that sounds strange. Said, hey, Ray.
Now do classical gas.